I did a survey where I asked many people which is the most difficult part, from where they feel that losing fat is next to impossible. And I found almost 80% said that lower belly flaps or that lower belly pooch. So today I'll give you 3 tips. If you can't use those 3 tips in a consistent manner, within 3 months you will reduce in inches within that area, that lower belly abs. But before going further, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Kaushik Datta and I am a lifestyle and mindset coach. I believe that if we have that correct information, that what to eat, what not to eat, and how to eat, and even when to eat, and at the same time if we can alter some of our lifestyle habits, we can have a pill-free life. We can reduce our weights and we can even reverse some of our lifestyle diseases. So that's who I am, and even recently I have started building my community that is only for the moms, only for the mothers, because I feel mothers are the most neglected in this fitness industry, and they don't have a proper structure to lose their weight because they cannot work out for a long time. They need to manage their times, and especially for the working mom and also for the housewives, there should be something so that they can lose their weight, they can get into shape. So I have built that community for mothers so that they can have the correct knowledge, they can have the correct guidelines. So within that short span of time, they can manage everything and they can reduce their weight at the same time. So if you are a mother and if you are really finding it difficult to lose your weight while balancing your life and work, please join my community. Please join my Facebook community, and you will have the correct information and you will have the proper path to follow. So that's it. And if you like my videos, if you feel that is really valuable for you, please like and please subscribe so that I can create those kind of videos in future. So let's get back into the topic, and today's topic I already told you how to reduce that pooch or that lower belly fats. Please wait for a sec, my presentation. Get back into the topic. You need to understand what is NEAT. NEAT means non-exercise activity thermogenesis. So that means this is the calories, or this is the energy what you are burning when you are not working out, and that is really important. Why this is important? Because most of the fat burn process happen when you are sleeping, and your sleeping process comes under your NEAT. So that means if you do work out at gym maybe 1 or 2 hours, and when you come back and you just simply sit and just eat your popcorns and all, it's not gonna work out like that. You need to be active. So now you'll ask me, if my job profile is something, I have a desk job or something, I need to do some household works and all, how I can work out so much? You don't have to work out, you need to be active. That's it. How you can be active? See, I can give my example. What I do, every 1 hour I just stand up, I do some 2 Surya Namaskar or sometimes squats. Any kind of activities you can do, but the bottom line is you need to be active throughout that day. That counts. Even if you are not going for your workout, you need to be active throughout that day. That matters. If you can skip your workout, but you need to be active. That is important to burn your belly fat. So the next part is lipoprotein lipase, that is the LPL. It's an enzyme. This plays a crucial role to burn your fat, to convert your fat to energy. That also goes down when you are living a sedentary lifestyle. So when you are just simply sitting, you are not doing any workout, or you are simply spending your time idly, this level of enzyme will also go down. So to keep that in level, you need to be active. That is also same thing. Next thing is your standing can make a difference. Yeah, really, standing can really make a difference. Even scientists, they have found that some part of your NEAT also goes up when you are standing for a while, maybe 3 seconds. That also gives a magnificent changes. So that's why it is very essential to count your steps. You can use some gadgets or some watch which will tell you how much steps you are working. So because your daily exercise will never count how much steps you are working, rather you can count on a gadget for that, and for that 10,000 steps, it's a unique idea and you can follow that. So in that case, to reach that goal, you need to be active throughout your day. And now I'll talk about that exercise, because it's a myth that you can reduce your lower belly fat by simply doing those crunches. Because simply try to understand that when you are crunching, you're just simply, when you are squeezing, you are just simply relaxing your lower abs. There is no pressure on your lower abs. So instead of that, you need to do that exercise. You can see that girl is doing. You need to flex it. You need to give a back. You need to give that pressure on your back. You need to just flex it, and you need to hold for a while and just release. You can do it 25 times every day, twice you can do it. That is a good exercise. And rather, don't do that crunches so much, because when you are doing too much of crunches, that is also hurting your neck, and for the long term it can affect your neck. So now we'll talk about water. You'll think that how water can help you to burn your belly fat. The problem is, nowadays we feel the things which are expensive, that can only make some changes, but the things which have been given by nature, they have so much of value that you can't even think of in terms of money. So let's understand how we can use water. A research shows that 500 ml water each time you drink, it helps your metabolic rate to raise up to 30 to 40%. So now, when to drink water? You need to drink water at least 30 minutes before your lunch or dinner. How much to drink water? Every single time you need to drink at least 500 ml water, because it has been calculated that much of amount of water, when we are putting in our body needs to elevate our metabolic rate to get that water absorbed, or the minerals get absorbed in our bodies. So you need to drink at least 500 ml water. And how much to drink water, it depends on person to person, as per their working area or what kind of activities they are getting involved into. It depends in a lot of things. But if you ask me what I do, I drink 1 liter water in the very early morning, the first thing what I do, because that also helps me to flush my entire system. Then I drink 500 ml water just 30 minutes before my lunch. Then I drink in the evening time before my snacks, 30 minutes I drink 500 ml water, and before dinner also I drink 500 ml water, and in between I have sips of water. So roughly I drink 3 to 3.5 liters of water. So if you can create that habit of drinking water, 500 ml water each time, that will help you to burn your belly fat. The next part is timing. I have already covered that timing part. The next is stress. How stress, we all know that stress is doing that, stress is doing this, but we are not really focusing how it is doing. See, a short term of stress, it doesn't affect you that much, it's okay for you. But when you are getting involved into something for a constant stress, a chronic stress, then it's showing that bigger picture. And the picture is something like that: your cortisol level will go up. And when your cortisol level is going up, you are becoming insulin resistant. I have already discussed about what is insulin resistance. If you want to know about what is insulin resistance, you can check my last video. This video is about the 3 lifestyle diseases which can be reversed by lifestyle habits and our food habits. You can check that video. So once you become that insulin resistance, it's very difficult for you to burn that. So stress, you need to look at that stress. What is that stress? And when you get stressed, you start eating emotionally. You will see that there are some persons, when they get emotionally biased, they want to eat some specific food, like pizza. They need pizza, they cannot eat anything else. So that is not a physical requirement, that is emotional requirement. They are not eating food, they are eating their emotions. You will see most of the people, when they gain weight, there is a huge connection in between their emotions. Might be they had a breakup, or might be they're having some bad relationship or anything. You can try to relate with that and you'll find a link. So when you get stressed, there is a high tendency that you will start overeating, because you are only focusing on that food. You are just getting emotionally biased. Disrupted sleep. When you get stressed, your sleep pattern gets changed. You cannot sleep properly, and we all know that when you cannot sleep, you cannot go to that alpha level. And at the same time, and I already told you earlier that fat burning things, this happens not when you are doing workout, rather it's happening when you are sleeping. So if this sleeping pattern gets broken up, how you can repair your fat burning process? So you need to understand sleep is also very important. So that's it for the day. I hope this have helped you a lot, and you will just let me know in your comment section which is the best part what you have learned from me from this video. Please comment below. It will be really motivation for me, so that I will be making same kind of videos later on. And let me know also in the comment section what are the other parts you want to know from me, and which kind of topics I should cover in my next videos and in near future. So till then, take care. Bye bye. See you.